trust me, I completely changed my entire life. So if I could do it, you could do it too. Hello, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I'm so excited about this. It's been a long time coming. I've been saying I was going to start YouTube for over a year now, so it's about time. I know that some of you guys might be following me from Instagram or TikTok already. I will link those here. But thank you so much for coming along this journey with me so far, and I'm so excited for this next step. If you guys have been following me for a while, please leave me a comment, say hi, let me know where you're from, and I would love to connect. And also, if you're new here, welcome. I'm so excited to build a community of like-minded people and just share all things wellness, lifestyle, tips, pretty much anything you guys want to see. So make sure to let me know what type of content you're looking for. And of course, make sure to subscribe to this channel because I will be creating a lot more content and I will be posting at least once a week going forward. A little bit about myself. I am based in Vancouver, Canada. I'm originally from Costa Rica and I moved to Canada when I was 5. My dad's Canadian, my mom's Costa Rican, and I grew up speaking both English and Spanish at home, so I'm bilingual. I love languages, I love traveling, I love all things wellness, and I just love life in general, and I really want to help inspire people to live their best lives and just be happy and grateful and manifest their dreams. So on Instagram, I asked you guys to send me some questions for my first Q&A, so I figured I would answer some of those for my very first video. So first question was, where are you from? I already answered that. Second question was, what camera do you use? So for this video right now, I'm filming with my Sony a6400, and I have a 16mm Sigma lens on it. I will link everything down below. And then for Instagram and TikTok, I film all of my content on my iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I usually edit in either InShot or CapCut. Okay, question number 3. I changed locations because I was feeling a little awkward. I think this is my first YouTube video. I'm such a perfectionist. If you guys are the same way, so I just keep filming retakes, and honestly, I just need to get it out there and stop worrying so much about perfection, or else I will always be held back. So question number 3, what motivates you? I feel like a lot of things motivate me. I think that the main thing was just getting very clear on what type of life I wanted for myself, the future that I saw for myself, and one good way to do that would be to create a vision board. I know it sounds cliche, but getting super clear on what you want and how you're gonna get there is key, and honestly has helped me manifest so many incredible things. And also, a lot of it has to do with mindset too. You have to kind of rewire your brain into realizing that I do deserve these things, I do deserve that kind of life, and I can do it. And trust me, I completely changed my entire life in 2 years, so if I could do it, you could do it too. I went from living in my hometown, going to university, to now living in the city in a luxury high-rise apartment. I work for myself, like I don't have a boss. It's crazy to me, honestly. If you had have told me this 2 years ago, I don't know if I would have believed you. And honestly, I think that was my biggest motivator, was knowing that I wanted an extraordinary life for myself and I was willing to put in the work in order to get there. But I think step 1, like I said, is first knowing that you deserve it, knowing that you can get there, and just deciding that that's the kind of life that you want for yourself. And then I think motivation follows. Like, you have to be disciplined, you have to put in the work. But if you have that greater vision and you are positive and you're grateful for what you currently have, then I think motivation is there. Like, I was rambling, so we'll move on to the next question. If you guys want more in depth on that, let me know. Number 4, your typical routine. So my routine isn't the exact same every day. I feel like a lot of people that follow me think I'm like one of those people that wakes up at 6 a.m., works out, reads, all these things. Like, yes, I will work out and do my meditation in the morning and stuff, but I'm not that intense or insane. I'm also not naturally a morning person, so I have to really force myself. I think it's more to do with me being a little bit more of a night owl, so I'm prioritizing sleep and getting better at waking up earlier. But lately I've been trying to have a more consistent routine, so my typical morning kind of looks like I'll wake up, make sure I got at least 8 hours. I drink either fresh celery juice or my L-glutamine. I'm healing my gut right now. And then I love to get some sort of movement in the morning. So I like to go lately on a walk because I feel like it just lets me clear my mind. I put on a meditation while I walk or a podcast. And honestly, I've just been prioritizing having like a calm, peaceful morning because I find it makes such a difference for how I carry out my entire day. So I've been switching my workouts to the evening. I used to do them like right at 7 or 8 a.m. to force myself out of bed, but I feel like it's kind of a chaotic way to start my day, so I'm trying to switch things up and see how I like it. I also used to do the 5-minute journal every day, which I would like to get back on track with that because I think doing gratitudes or affirmations in the morning makes such a difference. I usually try to do my affirmations either in the morning or night. But yeah, not every day is the same. I honestly just listen to my body. I'm not as hyper crazy productive as it might seem online, but I do really think that having a solid morning routine makes a huge difference. And I notice when I've completely fallen off track, it really affects all other areas of my life. So I feel like starting your day right just leads to having a much more productive and good day in general. So definitely implement it. Even if you just implement one little thing, it makes such a difference. So yeah. All right, question number 5. How did you start your career and how did you get into social media? So my career in social media actually started way before I started my own social media. So I got my degree in marketing. I finished back in 2020, and then I moved to Vancouver for a full-time job in marketing as well, in social media management. So I was doing that full-time, and as I was doing that, I was like, I should kind of start doing this for myself too and see if I like it. It was more of a hobby, and honestly, my TikTok blew up. In 1 month, I gained 100,000 followers, so that completely changed my whole life, pretty much. And then from there on, it's been a steadier growth. Moved into Instagram and have been growing that for the past year and a half. And yeah, it's been amazing. It's brought me so many insane, incredible opportunities and friendships, so I'm beyond grateful to be able to have this career, doing what I love, being creative, and just enjoying life. Question number 6, I think, is what are your favorite workouts? So I've been doing a lot of classes. I typically do quite a few classes. I love Pilates classes, boxing classes, like Barry's style classes as well. I also do a lot of like long walks. That is one of my favorite ways to work out because you're in nature and it's super easy, and honestly it's very, very effective as well. So I've been trying to get my 10K steps in. But honestly, I think the key to working out is finding something you really like. I've discovered that my favorite is Pilates for sure, whether it's reformer or mat Pilates. I think it's what makes me feel my best and also has given me the results that I like for my goals. And then I also implement some weights as well, which is important. I think it's good to have a well-rounded routine. Obviously, I'm not a personal trainer, so I can't give you the best advice, but that's what works for me. Definitely like go and find what works best for you. There's so many resources out there. You can either start by doing YouTube workouts, you can go to classes, you can go to the gym, you can go for walks. Honestly, just find what you like best. If you're in a city, they usually have ClassPass, which is amazing. It gives you access to so many studios at a discounted rate because I know that classes are expensive. So that's a really great option. Or otherwise, yeah, YouTube has amazing classes and there's lots of online subscription programs that are... My battery died mid-talking, but what I was saying was there's lots of online subscription platforms which are also a great option too. Anyways, find what you love best, and honestly I think I'm going to end my video there. If you guys have any more questions, I can always make a part 2. And yeah, I'm so excited for you to be here. I'm so excited to start YouTube and to create more videos. Thank you so much for joining for my first video. I'm so thankful. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. And I want to end all of my videos with a little affirmation, or maybe I might start them in the future with an affirmation. But today's affirmation is going to be, I attract success by being my authentic self. So remember that and say it every single day. I attract success by being my authentic self. Go out there, kill it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so excited to see you here on my next video.